Hi, this is Daniel Quant, and I conducted my project on the land classification of the Chernobyl exclusion zone. The purpose is to depict the Chernobyl exclusion zone and classify features to determine what, if any, effect the nuclear accident at Chernobyl of April 26, 1986 had on the surrounding area. Here's just a couple maps that show the spread of radiation and radionuclides in Europe and specifically Ukraine and Belarus for cesium deposits. Here's an overview map of the power plant area. Pripyat to the northwest. It's been abandoned since the incident in 1986. Reactor number 4 there, you can see, with the sarcophagus surrounding it. And the red forest west of the power plant was a pine forest that was destroyed a few weeks after the accident because it received such high levels of radiation. My data all came from the USGS Global Visualization Viewer. It's all Landsat 5 TM. I looked at 4 different time periods, 1 time before the incident and then 3 right after. October of 1984, May 1986, September 1987, and September 1994. My method of analysis included a layer stack, a subset, and a supervised classification. My workflow, I took the 7 bands, combined them into a layer stack, and had a band combination of 432 to get my false color composite image to look at vegetation. Then I created a subset image to look at just the power plant area, and then I conducted my supervised classification. So my supervised classifications, I only used 6 classes. It was water, urban, evergreen, deciduous, bare ground, and herbaceous. In October of 84, you see there's a lot of bare ground. I attribute that to it being fall and the leaves in the deciduous trees probably fell. Some farmers probably harvested their crops as well. May of 86, this is immediately after the incident. Lots of herbaceous. You can see that the red forest area there is bare ground. It was destroyed by this time. Then we have September of 87 and 94. 87 and 86 look a lot alike. Herbaceous is spreading in this area. Really no people to take care of the area, so herbaceous is spreading. In 94, I'm not sure why everything went to bare ground, but I might have been an early fall that year. So the results: how has the area surrounding the Chernobyl nuclear power plant been affected by the nuclear incident? There were varying degrees of radiation in this area. In some areas, like the red forest, were destroyed because they received such high levels of radiation, but you saw that evergreen and deciduous areas remained fairly constant. Several studies have been conducted. One shows that plants have been adapting easily to radiation and contamination, while another study looked at decomposers such as insects and microbes, and they have been affected by the radiation. In areas with high radiation levels, vegetation isn't decaying properly, and this has led to higher levels of forest litter, fallen trees and leaves, and this has led to an increased risk of forest fire. And if these trees are burned, radionuclides such as strontium-90, which causes bone cancer, and the cesium-137 would be released into the atmosphere as inhalable aerosols. Did radiation destroy large areas of vegetation? Not really, but areas of pine forest that received the highest levels of radiation following the accident were destroyed. I expected there to be more destruction as a result of the radiation and contamination. And then what features became dominant? I expected there to be more destruction and bare ground to be dominant, but herbaceous class seemed to expand, and evergreen and deciduous classes seemed to remain relatively constant. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.